I wonder how ants think. Sensory input, antennae, friend, foe, food, foe, kill kill die kill. Bro, she's a piece of art. Pin her against the wall. Do things from love, not for love. Every time I take ibuprofen or Tylenol and it helps, I'm like, I can't believe this actually works. Do other people know about this? I think Bo Burnham deserves hate. Why is that? Pucacho. Literally no reason. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. Okay, some of you say he isn't nice. Some of you say he is. I don't care. This post isn't about Bo Burnham. It's about making people I don't know anything about suffer for no reason. Sorry, can't hang out. Too scared. Fascinating when a character has so much transgender swag that transfems see them as transfem and transmascs see them as transmasc, and they're both right. Exactly. Link, link. Link, link, yes. Link, link, Jesus. Bed Bath and behind you. Bed Bath and beware. Bed Bath and begone. Point of view. I'm running you down with a spear. Be right back, going outside to wistfully observe the reflections of the shop lights in the wet streets. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Men wearing rings, men wearing rings, men wearing rings, men wearing rings. They let Magic Johnson play basketball with full-blown HIV but won't let Kyrie Irving play because he won't get a COVID shot. Are you aware the NBA players do not have penetrative Shreks during a game, which is why I never watch. Downloading PDFs and EPUBs in a most wanton and lascivious manner. Look at ye, post in cringe. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot, breathe. If you're feeling depressed, try drinking a gallon of water before you go to sleep. It'll give you a reason to get out of bed in the morning. My wife traumatically ripped the blankets off me last night, but I will recover. When something annoys you but you feel like you've already talked about it too much, so you just hold it in and let it annoy you. Girls who compliment your outfits as they pass by you on the street are the very best type of person humanity has to offer. Banana bread is so dang good. Getting me another slice, I don't give a frick. I like when girls look evil and scary. RB to give you mutuals motivation to do the things they need to do. Nothing gay Shreks wouldn't solve. Smoking the crap that made monsters high. Is the fall of Rome comparable to the current situation in the United States? No, Rome had good roads. Me after making a recipe I found on the internet. Meet the chivretin, also known as the mouse deer. They have hooves and look like how you'd draw a dog if you sucked at drawing. What goes on here? Oklahoma. Straight guy geologist describing a vertically oriented igneous intrusion to his buddy. It's well, I'm not sure I can reclaim this one, just get over here. Anyone else get the constant fear that there are unspoken social rules you don't know about, especially in new situations? Like when I first started taking the bus, I was afraid I was doing it wrong, lol. So you're just always on edge and kind of watching how other people act so you can copy the correct thing to do. Guess my favorite Reen Descartes quote, who give a crap, who give a crap, my legend. If I had a twin I would go into crowds of strangers and profess my love to someone and then say, if our love isn't meant to be, I will go back in time and slap myself, and then my twin would burst in and slap me. I should do that with my twin. I need a twin. When I have a crush on someone I can never tell if they have mutual crush on me or if I'm just noticing and exaggerating every bit of attention I'm getting from them and amplifying it into something it's not. True love is having a crush on him even after he got a haircut. The female mind is a very strange place. No one's denying it. A cop just came to my house and told us we needed to evacuate and my dad was like no, so the cop was just like whatever and walked back to his police car, and as we were walking away my dad whispered, "Yarlo, Dad, I don't think you understand, this is a hurricane we can't just survive with our massive amounts of swag." Stan Wayman, a lesbian couple strolling through the woods after their wedding. 1950s. This is really the most romantic image I've ever seen. Go to gendered bathrooms and replace the signs with two random things like a fish and a sandal, and watch as people puzzle out which one is manlier. It's not vandalism if it's an art project. If you write down the results and properly format the paper, it even counts as science. Promise a witch your firstborn in return for a favor, but you've already had the kids. Firstborn is in their late 20s and the only child who is still single. This was a matchmaking effort, and it seems to have worked. Why do they have top hats, but not bottom hats? They do though. Warning, local doctor and children are vampires. Message brought to you by Billy Black. You have been warned. I was wondering what was wrong with this picture, then I realized there was no blue filter. Can't believe I forget the tint. Warning, local doctor and children are vampires. Message brought to you by Billy Black. Me, I will do things when I'm less tired. Me, never becomes less tired. Me, oh no, I have never seen anything more accurate in my life. When your pet comes to you from another room, the preceding moments meant that they were alone somewhere and thought about you. An animal brain literally thought about you and came to you to see what you were doing. That's love, unconditional. I'm a nice person, but I'm about to start throwing rocks at people. Might just ghost everyone and call it a year. I can fix me. Gotta do everything by my freaking self around here. Sees moon, remembers outer space, nice. Frick's Olmets, be my academic rival. I think about it often, but you know how some people will cut bugs very gently and release them outdoors, or how an entire highway of cars will pause to let a mama animal and her babies cross the street safely, or how when someone is lost or frustrated someone who loves them will say, that's okay, let's try a different way. Sometimes I think life does that to us too. Whenever someone tells you to grow a pair, they're referring to knees. They're telling you to grow a pair of knees, and it's honestly pretty good advice if you don't already have knees. I'm tired of people being mean to me just because I'm cringy, evil, terrible and I eat toxins. Stole a crumb from an ant and ate it. Katara, Aang is the avatar, master of all four elements, destined to save the world from the Fire Nation. Katara, but I believe Toph could do it faster. I get in the light of the sun and I'm suddenly like, life has meaning, and is beautiful actually. Girly, stop scrolling. You are 1 second away from crumbling under academic pressure. I have to see what the little gay people are saying. Sounds reasonable to me. Why do I want to quit every job I start? LMAO. Hot girls shouldn't work. T. What I'm doing is sick and unnatural. I could fix him. Could you fix me instead? I'm suffering. You all have seen Obama Prism, Joe Biden, Donald Trumpet, Kanye West, Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr. Now, presenting to you, Tom Holland. Girls waking up with 206 bones. Boys waking up with 207 bones. I like small books because I can put them in my tote like sliced bread. Don't ever ask me to do anything. I'm not that kind of girl. Let me spoil you, baby girl. Does a 10 pull? Wow, I really like this song. I think I'm gonna listen to it 1 maybe 60 more times. I could fix him. Okay, well, I could draw him in a skirt. In my this cannot continue, and yet it does era. The way that I'm constantly stressed and don't even have a cool white streak in my hair about it. What's with that? Character concept. 2 people who have been reincarnated for thousands of years and have always found each other, but instead of being in love they just freaking hate each other. Dark Lord Ganondorf. If you haven't cried in a math class, you're not allowed to follow me. Mathematical illiterates on this blog only, except for Mariah. Mariah is the only math person I like.